Hello my friends, and welcome back to our Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Lenneth for PS5. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we are continuing on in the Celestial Castle. Now, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastic day as we just do a little backtracking here from where we left off. And I think we either need to go down there or to the right. Let's go to the right first. These just may be simple rooms. And I have heaven. Along with, what else do we got in here? Okay, this is another big corridor. Let's head to the left first. Kind of forgot what this place was all about, so let's see here. We got a... Okay, so this guy's gonna possess. So we probably want to kill this guy first. And even though we didn't need to go all out there, man, my words are just stumbling over already. I did, and the reason I did is because, you know, for EXP reasons. You know, try and do as much as we can to get as much EXP as we can. Oh, well, we killed this guy anyway. I wasn't expecting to kill this guy. I was just expecting to drop his HP to half. Shows you how powerful our characters are getting. And what is Valkyrie at right now? She's level 37. Pretty crazy. Where's Gandar? 131, 969, 999. Okay, so basically just go ahead and get any skill that we can at this point. I think I'm just gonna slowly level up one skill at a time until I run out of points. So just one skill at a time, then we'll wait a couple levels, then we'll level another skill, and I mean, there might be a skill I'm missing, unfortunately, I just don't know. Okay, so there's 3 of these guys, and we need to kill these guys first. I was a little bit behind on that combo because if I didn't rush with everyone, it would have died before it would have mattered. That time I didn't do as well. I will admit, that time was a little bit worse. Ooh, that kind of sucks. I mean, okay, it was still okay. We got some experience on that. Really wish it would stop bouncing my guys up and down. There we go. Wow, we got something on that one. These guys are really hard to pop up into the air. But the other guys were a little bit easier.
A decent performance, I suppose.
About 11,000 experience, that's not bad. It's not like these guys are overly hard either. Okay, let's see. Continuing on. I have been dealing with the weather as of late. In addition to the weather being absolutely horrible, my sciences have just killed me this week. Partially because of the cold weather in the area. Yeah, that seems to do double damage now that he's got powered up. Oh, that's a shame. And because of all that, I haven't been recording as much lately as I would like to. But it is nice to just, you know, hopefully be getting back to normal here. Especially since today's a Friday. And we got the weekend coming up. You know, Saturday's right around the corner. And how is this guy not dead yet? Okay! Apparently they have a one-hit KO. I did not know that, and that was really, really cool and also really scary at the same time. Thankfully we gutsed out of it, but
did you think you could defeat me?
That was pretty scary there. Let's go ahead and heal up. Oh, You leveled. Never mind. Don't need to heal if we just leveled. It's kind of weird how that guy was just sitting there looking at us.
My noble Einherjar.
No quarter. Mystic cross.
That time I waited just long enough. That was a good combo. It looks like Undertale, by the way, is going to win the fan or community vote for our next RPG, and I think I'm probably gonna close that poll today. Yeah, I mean, by the time you see this video, the poll will have already closed. So, I mean, I'll have the thing saying it's closed at like 2 o'clock. So what I'll do is I'll probably schedule a post at 2, and then at like, ooh, he missed. Then at like around 1:50, I'll double check just to make sure that, you know, Undertale is still in the lead. But it's been a wonderful race between the two games. I'm really, really just blown away by the love and support for both of those games, and I'm really interested to see what all the buzz about Undertale is. So far, when the game came out, there's just some things, unfortunately, in video games that you know, even though you don't want to know. Like, I didn't want to know about Silent Hill 3 and the story beat of that game, but unfortunately, I knew, because there are just some things that are impossible not to know. And that's kind of the same with Undertale. With Undertale, I do know that there are 2 routes. One where you kill everything and one where you don't. It's kind of cool that we have a Ruthless run coming to Undertale. I mean, coming to our RPG section. Normally that's a point and click thing. But beyond that, I don't know anything about Undertale. So I'm really excited to see what all the hubbaloo? Hubbaloo? What the heck is a hubbaloo? I really want to know what all the excitement is when it comes to how good Undertale is, or if it's a game that deserves the hype that I see it get. I mean, the game's out on the PlayStation, for crying out loud. A game just doesn't come out for the PlayStation after coming out as... Was it an indie game? See, I don't even know, but the point is, the game has a following, the game has a community, the game has a lot of love. So I'm really excited for it. And then after we play Undertale, we will be doing Valkyrie Profile Lenneth, and I'm really excited for that as well. I actually do believe I own the PS2 disc for it. So we will be playing it on the original way to play the game, which is pretty dang cool, I think. I always like it when I can play the original format. But, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm just gonna blow these guys away. These guys are not worth it. They do hurt, and they give 0 experience.
From thy empty existence, thou shalt have it. Celestial star. My sorcery makes even gods tremble.
Indeed, Gandar, indeed. So I'm really excited for Samaria.
I will not squander.
And then after Samaria, I'm going to be playing the runner-up in our poll, which was Parasite Eve, because I think it's only, I guess it was fair or correct. It's only correct that we play a game that took Undertale to its limits after we play Samaria. And then what exactly are we going to be playing after? I'm gonna go to the other rooms first. That one looks like it takes me deeper into the castle. What are we gonna be playing after? After Parasite Eve? That right there is a question that I do not have an answer to. I have options, and speaking of options, screw these guys. No, just like screw all these guys. These guys are just annoying as heck. You give 0 experience. Why am I wasting my time with you? You give 0 experience. These guys at least give experience.
Foes are more than they appear.
But anyway, as I was saying about what we're gonna play next, after Parasite Eve, I am not going to play Parasite Eve 2 right away. I intend on possibly playing Parasite Eve 2, but the question is, I usually play something else. Ooh, I froze. I usually play something else in between a series. So sort of like how we're playing Undertale, and then we play Valkyrie Profile 2. I would have something in between Parasite Eve 1 and Parasite Eve 2. So what is going to be that other game? We have two options. The first option is to dive into a list of games that we've played or have played. I'm sorry, I totally misspoke. We're gonna dive into the list of games that we had voted on. Because let's not forget, we do have a ton of games that we just recently voted on.
To my side, my noble
So I could dive into those games. See, this just isn't worth 3,000 experience. How the heck is this worth 3,000 experience? Will someone please tell me why the experience sucks so bad when it comes to these enemies? I really would like to know. But yeah, so we could play something that we voted on that didn't win, and there are quite a few options available. Or what we could do is we could play Valkyrie Profile 3, Covenant of the Plume. Now, I know that's a strategy role-playing game, and I know it's not liked. At least, it's not a game I hear about. I actually don't know if it's liked or not. I just don't hear anyone talk about it when they talk about Valkyrie Profile. They say how great Valkyrie Profile 1 is. They talk about how awesome Valkyrie Profile 2 is. And then Valkyrie Profile 3 just, I don't know, gets ignored. People pretend it doesn't exist. What the heck is going on here? There is nothing else over here? Like, why do these rooms exist? But anyway, I don't know anything about Covenant of the Plume, and that is something that we could do after Parasite Eve. And considering you guys are people who love Valkyrie Profile, if you are, you know, watching this playthrough, I am asking you for your advice on what to do. Are you someone who will say, hey, play Valkyrie Profile 2 Samaria, but ignore Covenant of the Plume? Or are you going to say, yeah, play Covenant of the Plume. It does a really cool thing with the story, and you would really, really like it. What the... What the heck is this? Oh, my crystal fell, but it was a second too late. Did you see that? Oh, that was so close. And just great. Just great. Just great. At least they died quickly. That could be what they said about Gandar too, but Gandar does not die quickly. He stands up and keeps on fighting. I really like Guts. Guts is... It's almost like First Aid is a good skill at the beginning of the game, but then you're better off just going for a Guts build. Okay. I'm assuming, and I don't know this for a fact, I'm assuming if we fall, it's gonna kick us out of the castle. Hence why there's so many explosions here. And I'm gonna test it actually, because one of the things I can do is I can drop a safety save and just rewind. No, please don't. I'm only doing this because I have the ability to do this. If I didn't have the ability to do this, I want to do something like this. But anyway, Geronimo! Ah, called it. Does kick you out of the castle. That is so wrong. Like seriously, that is really, really wrong to put an explosion chest there where you can get knocked out of the castle.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
are more than they appear.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty rough fight. Particularly because we got the guy in the back, and that did not kill him. So let's go ahead and nuke here. The nuke is not gonna hurt the sorcerers, but it is going to lay the pain on the harpies.
Celestial star.
By the way, I have not thought about what RPG we're playing after
As expected.
the initial two that we're voting on. So I don't have that knowledge yet. I may put the top two against each other. You know, whatever was number 2 in the first poll, whatever was number 2 in the second poll. I may just make a new poll with the games that got more than, you know, 20% of the vote. But we'll see. I always want to try to be as fair as possible to everyone, because I know there's fans that want to see all the games played. I know that Mother is still something that people would like to see played, and that is going to be that's a trilogy. This is nasty. What this is. Yeah, this is absolutely nasty. Especially if that's a an explosion chest. Because if that's an explosion chest, they don't give you anywhere to jump. Except back into an enemy. So I'm gonna have to clear these enemies before I do anything else. I know in the game, the chest has nothing. The chest has an elixir, an Eye of Heaven, Wassail Rapier.
Celestial star.
This game loves to troll you with treasure chest.
A decent performance, I suppose.
I kind of like the laugh that he did too. I wonder if I can knock these guys right out of the castle. You can, that's cool. Oh, he comes back. That's so fair. I can't come back. Okay, I think I should be clear as long as I drop that one. Yep, this game is evil. This game is so evil. Quick jam. I told you there's probably nothing really of note. Alright. Does everything have to explode though, game? I mean, I know you had that one dungeon where you had every item, every chest had an enemy spawn. Trying to be. Okay, I can't. Okay, there we go. If I would have slashed straight, I probably would have picked up the chest. So I needed to attack in a way that wouldn't have me pick up the chest, but at the same time allowed me to attack them. This dungeon just got a lot more tricky. And it's only the second dungeon that literally will kick you out of the dungeon.
My sorcery makes even gods tremble.
Because let's not forget the bomb's castle has a 4-minute time effect that will kick you out. And in this dungeon, you have. Oh wow! I think I got really lucky there. Like on the scale of 1 to 10, that was a 10 on the luck scale. Because if that would have knocked me the other way, that would have been bad. I don't know what's below me. All right, rewind. Yep, I didn't mean to slide. And one of the reasons I'm rewinding there is because the only big difference between me rewinding and not rewinding is I would just have to fight my way back here. But in all honesty, I'd probably just run away from all the fights except the Ram Guardians. Or just avoid all the fights. And that's just time consuming. It's not hard. It's just punishing.
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
And what I would probably do if I was playing this on my original PlayStation is just either A, reload the game completely and redo the entire dungeon, or B, go do the other dungeon first and then come back here. That way, if I fall again, I'm not at risk of, you know, timing out. Although I do have that item that makes it so I have 5 more time periods. I mean, it's not a real big deal. Okay, this chest may be a problem. I just go to the left. Really, game? Okay, that was unfair. That was unfair right there. How do I get this chest? I don't understand how you get this chest. Okay, you do that. You just... How the heck do you get that chest? Are you kidding me? Yeah, but now this is gonna be an explosion. Okay, I can live with that. Water of life. I need to wait for the confusion to stop. Wow, that's a hard jump. That right there is a hard jump. I'm sorry for abusing the rewind feature in this dungeon, but if you... I mean, if you see what this dungeon is, and this tricky platforming, it's hopefully forgivable. Yeah, I hope you can forgive me, my friends. I mean, the alternative is not going for the chest, because let's be real, a lot of chests in this game aren't worth the extra effort. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just see things floating around. Okay. If you see things floating around, kill them. Oh, what's that? Those are lasers. Oh. That's tricky. It's not the worst. It's just annoying. Oh, I think butterflies respawn though. Ooh, that laser almost hit me. I like the lasers better when you reflect them. That's always fun. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and save. And we'll go ahead and... Does this water of life actually do anything? Has no effect. Okay, apparently I may be able to transmute it. I was expecting a explosion. Sword of the Sylvans, that's new. 10% chance of paralyzing undead. Wow. If I didn't have the gram, this would be very worthwhile. But I had the gram, so it's very not. This is a problem this game has. The loot in this game just doesn't seem to be balanced. It's expecting a boss. Oh, I'm only halfway through the dungeon. Okay. Hopefully there's no more outdoor area. I could probably jump over this thing, but again, these guys are good experience, so why not fight them? I hate faint. I wish I had more mighty bangles. Those are the ribbon things. I hate paint. I hate paint! Why does every single thing have to faint? I mean, seriously. And she has a mighty bangle on, too. And even though she has a mighty... Oh, wait, does she have a mighty bangle? I don't think she does. I think she actually has Bracelet of Tose equipped. Yeah, I think I do, because I basically said, well, nothing in this game really terrifies me anymore. Might as well get an extra low HP. Let's see here. Okay, you're at 999. Time to... Let's do 2. You're at 999. But you don't have resist damage. That's interesting. Alright, that's good enough for now. And you... I don't know why you came out so weird there. But you are... ooh, wow. Yeah, not much more I can do with you. What is your hero value? 173? That's it? Do we ever look at Gandar? A sorcerer in the employ of the Vilno army. Crafty and ambitious, his path of power is lined with corpses. He is a classic villain in every sense, but his power is unrivaled. He prides himself on having never lost a battle. Is he the one who at the beginning of the game was working to kidnap Jolanda and turn her into a no, that was the other guy, right? She was being sent off to the forces of Vilnor, right? And we know Vilnor is an evil sorcerer, so he very easily could have probably created that change. There's some good storytelling there. Alright, continuing up. We want to fight these guys? I mean, we can.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These foes are more than they appear.
I don't know if these guys are worth fighting, though. So we'll use this first enemy as a test run. And if these guys aren't worth fighting, then we'll just ignore the other one.
Dead already?
Kind of annoying, but not too bad. Wow, we got a lot of good hits on that. So much so that I'm gonna go another round here. Yeah, look at that. Look at this spray of crystals. Such a satisfying thing to see in this game, you know? That giant just spray of crystals.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
That is totally worth it, my friends. That is a lot of experience.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These foes are more than they appear.
Especially if we can get a crystal explosion. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one alive. For 2 reasons. One, I didn't know he wasn't dead. Yeah, but 2, because I'm trying to farm crystals here. Oh, nice double attack. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more experience on this run than I did on the last one. Where'd he go? What was that? It's like he completely left the screen. He's like, I'm just noping out of this mess. You guys can have fun. I'm just leaving. The heal is actually a really good thing because that heal bought me an extra turn to farm, you know, about 7 more crystals. And that's an extra 7% XP.
Well, my Einherjar.
Look at that, 105,000. It's really good. That is really, really good. Okay, where we at, Gandar? You're already a level 24? Oh, I have not been leveling you like I should have. That is my bad. I am sorry. Yeah, I am totally sorry about that. Well, at least we got him leveling now, right? Whoa! Oh my god! Almost jumped into a giant plant with a giant mouth. And these guys are annoying if I remember correctly. Yeah, these guys are very annoying. I don't want to mess with these. Yep, I just don't want to mess with those guys.
I will not die.
Alright. We have what looks like a wraith right above us.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Haunt. Should I let him go? Yeah, let's let him go. We got a high chance of him painting. Ooh, that works. That didn't work as well as I planned. That's such a pretty ability. I wish I had a character that could do that. That's just super cool to look at. Okay, are these guys worth it? Oh, they're not that hard. That kind of have like that boss-like fade pattern as well.
I will surpass the gods without fail.
Good experience too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight these guys. Absolutely.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Okay,
These foes are more than they appear.
this is a bigger problem.
Mystic cross.
This is a fight that I really can't take a chance on. Because this fight could turn sour really, really fast.
Desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it. Celestial star.
Not what I was hoping for. Not what I was hoping for. That one's in the back, but it is stunned. And this one is going to be a lot stronger now, but because they both are fainted, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, it was a little bit of an issue, but not a huge issue.
Your time is short, months. I invoke the power of the glacial blade. Finishing strike. Icicle disaster. My blade was too swift for you.
It was. Good job, Gray. And now we can easily take this. Well, okay, we're not going to easily take it out because he is supercharged now, which is what I was kind of worried about.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
That open bow packs a little bit of damage, doesn't it? The only problem is this guy's going to hit like a truck now. Yeah, this is like a true boss fight here. Oh, crud.
Lightning that rise within the ashen days, descend now as a storm upon thy foes.
Oh, this ain't good.
Gravity pressing.
That's super pretty. Also very not good. That hurt. That hurt. Another one of those and I could literally die here. So let's go ahead and prime elixir or noble elixir. And what that's gonna do is make sure I don't get one shot in the next turn. Because I'm not going to be able to kill it. And I don't know how quickly they can fire those super attacks off. Okay, there's a feint, which is good.
I invoke the power of the glacial blade.
This is not going to kill it.
Icicle disaster. What? You still breathe?
Yeah. Ooh, nice. We got a frozen. We got a freeze. I can't talk today. Okay, we should be able to finish it now. Wow, that was a much trickier fight thanks to the possess. But we got through it. How about that?
I love a good fight.
That was a worthy foe.
I will not die.
144,000 experience. Wow. I didn't see it.
Noble Einherjar.
I didn't see it. Wow, that's not the biggest pile of you know what. I don't know what is. Screw these guys. Sorry, Lenneth, we're just leaving here. That was not cool, game. Wow, that was just evil. I think I'm gonna go ahead and change her up. Let's see. Mighty check and power bangle. Everyone else has power bangles? Yeah. Oh yeah, bracelets those. How do we cure? Is it just a banish? Right? Where the heck are my banishes? I swear, game! Why do you not have a sword feature? Banish. I didn't even see the guy.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Yeah, that was unfair. I didn't even...
Foes are more than...
No, I'm not fighting this. I am not fighting that fight. That is a disaster waiting to happen. I mean, that may have been one of the strongest fights in the game right there. All right, we got a save point coming up. We do? All right, we're at the end of this Celestial Castle, my friends. Any guesses what the boss could be? Are we gonna fight an angel here? I mean, this is Norse, but... Oh, it's her. Oh, hello. Ah, my young goddess, you finally come. I have been waiting for you. Unclean thing, defiler of life. You have escaped your eternal grave. Unclean thing, you say? How can you say that about such beauty? Beauty is meaningless if it is bought at the price of countless priceless innocent lives. You never change, Battle Maiden. You're as stiff as a spear. Though your armor color has changed, the insides are as the same. Enough talk. Your time is over. Narcissistic lover of undead flesh.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
Ooh, got vampire lords here. Wow. What? Can I get a turn? Well, that sucked. All right, what's the game plan here? I think the game plan is go nuclear. You want to throw magic at me? Fine.
Desire respite from thy
I'll throw magic right back at you.
Thou shalt have it. Celestial star.
I really hope we can kill the other one. Although I don't think that's gonna be enough.
How fragile
But it
these
will faint,
beasts are.
which is good. This is crazy. 4 magical attacks? Oh, he gutsed out. Look at Gandar. Gandar is a beast. All right, what do we need? I'm gonna go ahead and amp Prime Elixir here. Or Noble Elixir. And... just go out on this guy. Kinda glad I did go all out on him now. Wait, that didn't kill him? What? How did that not kill? Oh, we only got 1 attack that time. Okay, we just need someone to touch this guy. Alright, now... This thing's strong against magic, so him casting spells isn't gonna be very helpful. However, that... Wow. Nothing. I really wish I had reflex sorcery here. How did I do no damage? I really hate it when sorcerers have like monstrous defense stats. That's totally unfair. I don't have characters like that. I did this in the wrong order. Oh my god. This fight is a real fight, my friends.
This is getting...
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Yeah, this is a real fight. Again, I really wish I had reflex sorcery on this one.
You only prolong your suffering.
Yeah, I don't want to fight his Big Bang off. I'd rather he recharge faster. Man, damage. Holy cow. Okay. Wait command, and then...
How dare you?
Wow, 25,000 damage. I was about half my HP right there. Every chance we get, we should fire attacks.
Icicle disaster. Concede defeat, doomed one.
Good lord. I'm really glad we're not turning into stone on that stone torch. Jesus. This damage is for real. Ooh. Okay, we got lucky there. I'll take that. I will gladly take that.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine soul.
There's some good damage right there. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. This has been the hardest fight in the game so far, and it's not even close. Like, there's this fight, and then there's a Mandragora fight, I think, way down there. Or maybe the haunt fight with those 2 Ram Guardians. But I don't think I've had a fight as difficult as this one. Okay, should we go for the kill or should we go for heal? I think we go for the kill, especially since Angrim and Gray both have CTEs at 0.
Mystic Cross.
How dare you?
I don't care if it's an over attack. I want to make sure she's dead.
Finishing strike.
Ooh.
No problem.
Why? Not me. I don't want to lose this beautiful.
Wow. That was a fight. Oh boy, that was a fight.
I will not die.
Look at, oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Might as well. Know what I mean? I wish, you know, this gave us better damage against, you know, those type of monsters. I don't know if it does. I'm assuming it doesn't. But considering I have so many skill points, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just doing it anyway. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that you are at max. Yeah, I didn't even realize he's at max. Now that resist would have been better if I had it before this fight. Oh well. Alright, let's see what we got, my friends. A new bow? I will be glad if this is better than what we have. Ah, screw Odin. Armor of a Laugh. I definitely can probably find a use for this. And the Harp of Atrasia. Or Atrasia. Or Traja. However you say that. Alright, let's see here. What? Ah. Okay, it is ridiculously powerful. I am not denying that, but I really like the multi-hits of the bow. Armor left, wow, that's a lot. Completely seal off poison-based attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Arngrim because for some reason he seemed to have taken a lot of damage from poison attacks. I mean, he did. Let's see, Harp of Atrasia. Harp carried by the holy woman Atrasia. Okay, I can convert it for a lot. Oh, I already had the creation dual equip. I didn't realize that. Scarlet Edges. Charges. Gem of Illusion. Let's get some more noble elixirs. Okay, let's unequip. I did not have the treasure search on, so I may have missed some treasures in this place. Strike Edge, Scarlet Edge. What does that mean? Does it mean the item's full? Increases CP by 20 quartz. I really don't know what the Aqua Vitae does. Okay, I'm gonna assume the Harper Atresia is only good for just converting. We still have a long way to go though to get our second Orc Falcon. And I don't know if I want to sacrifice a ton of things to get it. But my friends, we have completed the Celestial Castle. And this was a cool dungeon, except for that annoying spot with the chest. And I really wish they would give you better items in these chests, because if this was me, and I had the ability to rewind time, I would have just said screw it and just forgotten about them. Because after all, they don't seem to really help you in any way possible. They're just, I mean, they're just traps in the most realist sense of the word. And why would you bother with them? You know what I mean? But anyway, my name is FlightlessBird. This is Story-Based Gaming Channel, and we're gonna cut this a little bit early today because I do not want to have to, well, I don't want to jump into our next dungeon right away. The reason for that is because, like I said, I've been fighting sinuses, colds, and other things. And you know, this was a good amount of time that we just did, and I'm fully content in calling this an episode. So we have one more dungeon left. I believe we have one more dungeon left. Well, not kind of the Cave of Oblivions, right? So we have one more dungeon left, and then we either try to get some more experience or just end the game. And of course, there's two ways to end the game. The one way we can end the game is just by doing this and going to the end of the time. And the second way we could end the game is we go to the Weeping Lilies. We're gonna go through both routes. I have never gone through the game's ending by just waiting out the time. The one time that I played this game when I was a kid, I remember going after the A ending. Although I don't remember what the ending was. Yeah, I have no idea what the ending is. I just remember that I did go after the A ending. Did I actually beat the game? Like, it's weird because I should remember something, but I don't. Although I do remember that you needed the Chaos Jewels for the Seraphic Gate. So I must have beaten the game, right? When does the Seraphic Gate open? Like, is it open right now? Can we go to the Seraphic Gate on the Overlord? Is it one of these red dots that I didn't see? Or do you have to beat the game and then you load, like, a save file that takes you into the Seraphic Gate? Or is the Seraphic Gate, like, one of the menu items that pops up after you beat the game? I'm not sure. Hey, you know, if you can let me know, that would be appreciated. Just try not to spoil anything. You guys are great with that anyway, so I don't need to worry about it, but... Anyway, I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.